I thought I'd give a little garden tour because it's so pretty right now. I've got my hydrangeas. These were my grandmother's. And next to them I have these beautiful gladiolas. Pink gladiolas. I got some peas. This garden bed, we've got some beautiful kale growing. Lots of lettuces. Lots have been harvested. Some carrots. Calendula. There's some baby parsleys in there. More lettuce in this bed. And then over here, these are almost ready to be harvested. Got some onions growing. Oh, I harvested garlic this morning. Where did I do with that? Hope the dog didn't get it. Did you get the garlic? Oh, there it is. Anyways, I got strawberries here that need tending. They send out all these runners, and these are essentially new strawberry plants. So I need to cut them and find a place to plant them. But you can quadruple the size of your strawberry plants by replanting those runners. That's what happened last year. So my strawberry bed is at the end of its season, I'd say. This bed I've let go to flower for all my pollinators. I've got flowering parsley, lots of bees. The bees love this. And then flowering celery, more pollinators. Yeah, most of this bed I've just let go to flower. Right here is a carrot flower. I need to push that back over. Look at how beautiful. And the bees love the flowers. Over here, I've got my squash growing. A lot of different ones. I've had some not do too well. Some do better than others. We got little baby squashes growing. There's Snowy. And I got mint. One mint just like totally dried up. I don't know what happened. Peas. Chives. Green onions. And over here I did like a perennial garden bed. Zoom out and you guys can see the whole glimpse of it. So I've got some lemon balm, lavender, marjoram, basil, rosemary, yarrow, these succulents that are putting out these beautiful yellow flowers that are just so cool looking. Some thyme. I've got more gladiolas planted back there. And then I've got a baby artichoke. So excited. Over here I got my potatoes. And they're flowering, which means they should be ready in about a month. Been growing those since April. And let them get nice and mature. Rose, another beautiful yellow plant for my pollinators. I've got blueberries here. Sorry for my shadow. Citrus trees coming back after a really cold winter with the snow on the coast. It's a lemon tree, grapefruit, and a kumquat tree. I don't know what's going on with my kumquat. It sent out all these new branches last year, and then it just had a really rough winter. So do I cut those back? Do I let them growing? It's got this more mature growth coming out the side. This one looks pretty good. What do? Do I cut these two that aren't have any growth on them? That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, then I got 3 blueberry plants growing here. And look at this. I love this here. These are my cucumbers and my cute dog. And we got all sorts of cucumbers going on this year. Hey, Aztec, get out of there. Aztec loves cucumbers. He's got a big bone in the yard, but he'd much prefer cucumbers. I got some peas growing with my cucumbers. Look at that one's almost ready to harvest. Boom! Looks good. The skins are a little tough because we are on the coast. Look at all of these lettuces. I got beets in here. dandelions. I leave the dandies. I got a ton of dandelions in my garden. I'm letting some things go to seed here. I got beets. Over here we got lots of fava beans. The beans are getting big. I'm gonna harvest those and plant some, and also figure out how to eat favas. More lettuce is here, just all ready to harvest. I love these squash. I found some males and females this morning. I got my peas, my bunny. Oh, these are cool. I wanted to show you my growing, flowering. Look at these cucumbers up close. They're so pretty. The bees are loving them. Look at that bee. Thank you. Look at these cool things that I got going. My Swiss chard I'm letting go to flower. They're so cool looking. I got lots of nasturtium over there by the bunny cage. And then, yeah, in my greenhouse, I've got some peppers, serrano peppers, some heirloom peppers, purple basil, more basil, banana peppers, and then look at these cucumbers, you guys. Can you see in there? See if you can see some cucumbers. There's little ones growing. They're starting. These I planted a little later than the other ones, so they're a little bit behind, but doing really good. And then I got a few tomato plants here. One of them's getting ripe. Look at Ezzy. He's on top of the ripe fruit because he loves the garden. But yeah, that's what I got going on. And then, of course, we got the junk pile, reuse pile, and compost. Let's see what we got going on. There's what we're adding to right now. Sorry about the camera angle. And then this is what it's looking like. It's looking pretty good. Anyways, that was my garden tour.